everyone, and welcome to your Daily Tarot with me, Cindy. And it's a grand day, and I'm just looking forward to doing this reading with all of you. So let's get started. Actually, we're going to say we've been using the same cards for the last couple. Here we've got our Tarot of Dreams, we've got our Goddesses, their Oracle cards, we've got the Gods and Titans Oracle cards, and we have our Energy Oracle cards. So you're going to get each of those in your reading today. So if you have your own intuitive way to get your message, please do that now to pick your number, whatever you're drawn to, and you can find the timestamps in the description. So you can do that right now and go right to your card, or you can stay with me and we're going to do, excuse me, a quick little intuitive meditation to help Spirit connect with you so you can get your daily message for today. So close your eyes, take a deep, deep breath. You can feel the magic all around you, can't you? It's like sparks, little magic, crystals just popping in the air all around you. Open your eyes. You are standing right in front of a magician who is performing just for you. This magician is going to bring this wonderful magic to you today. He's waving his hands over the big felt black hat. What will he pull out? What will the magician pull out? Oh, he sticks his hand in. Oh, it's a beautiful orange scarf. Oh, now it's green and it's yellow. It's blue, it's purple, it's pink. Oh, at the end there is a big piece of paper with a number on it. That is the number brought to you today by Spirit. And that is the number that Spirit is hoping that you will pick to get your message today. I hope you like that one. That was a little bit fun. So now we're going to do deck number 1. So with your tarot card today, oh my gosh, the Fool. Isn't that funny? That's kind of the colors I was thinking of when I just did the meditation. If you didn't do the meditation with me, it kind of reminds me of the magician we just talked about. But anyways, the Fool card, awesome energy. And your Energy Oracle card today is All Tied Up. I love that card again. And your Goddess card is Radical Acceptance. Your Gods and Titans card today is Beauty. All right. Here, let's get some balance in how these are set up. Okay, I feel like you guys have a lot of Fool energy, and by that I don't mean acting foolish. Oh, here, let's straighten this. We're a little bit crooked. Let's make that straighter. There we go. The Fool is about new beginnings, just taking that leap of faith and going, starting something new, a new project, a new direction in life, a new job, a new hobby, a new anything, and doing it with just like the confidence that this is what I want to do. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I want to do it. And that's what life should really be about. Most of the time, it's like we're all here to experience life, right? So that's what that Fool energy is. However, you're all tied up. So you're not in a space where you can release yourself to go on that journey or that new experience or that new way of looking at your life. But with the Radical Acceptance card, here, let's put them together. With this Radical Acceptance card, you're being asked to understand that there isn't necessarily any right or wrong. There's lessons in life. Circumstances happen in certain ways, but it's really how we look at that circumstance. It benefits us only because of how you want to see your life or how you think it should go. And even if it's something that you interpret as bad that's happened to you or negative, maybe it's somebody or a situation that's making you feel constrained, try to get the lesson out of it. Try to see the beauty in the situation. And the beauty in the situation, if it's something that's making you feel constrained or trapped or not able to move into your Fool energy, that adventure energy, the beauty is the lesson in there. Because the lesson in this is what will transform you. And life has to be about transformation. We didn't come to Earth to be stagnant. There's no way. There's just too much here to learn and to do and to experience. But sometimes, okay, so this is how I'm gonna explain it. I was pulling cards for someone quite a few weeks ago, and we were trying to determine what their main purpose in this lifetime was. And the cards told us it was strength. It was to become stronger in who they were and what they did and how they thought about themselves. It was strength. So then I asked, you know, what is supporting this growth for them to be stronger? And the Devil card came up. And it's the deck that I was using, it's really about, there's different ways to read the Devil card, but this one is very dark. It's a very dark Devil card, and it was a very confusing message at first, but then I got this clarity and I understood. Darkness exists so that we can grow and glow. If there was no darkness in our lives, we wouldn't progress. And it's the sad truth. What makes us become the strongest we can be is some of the toughest shit we've gone through. And it's so true. It really is so true. When things are like perfect and going really well, there's not a lot of growth there. It's just enjoyment. It's a time for rejuvenation. It's just a time to just enjoy being alive. But there's more than just being alive here, right? We've come here to grow and to develop and to expand. And light can only expand if there is darkness. So if you can take that message with you and accept it, that this has happened because it is for your better good. It's going to help release these binds. It's going to make you see how you can release this feeling of being all tied up. And you're going to go off and have this wonderful time in your full energy with new and exciting experiences and adventures and people to meet. All right, that was great. I'm feeling very passionate with the cards today. There's just this kind of like magical energy around, and I got that right away with your number one. Thank you so much. Okay, we're gonna do number two now. So let's see what we have with the number two. So your tarot card for today is the Priestess. Sweet. That's two major arcana cards in a row now. Your energy oracle card is the Temple Path. Aha! Those go together really nicely. Your goddess card is adaptability. Oh, whoa. This is the first card in the goddess deck, which is interesting. We got 1, 2, 2 plus 1 is 3. 1, 2, 3. And Apollo, inquiry. Oh, wow. Yeah, you guys are really, okay, first of all, you need to take time out for you. This is a pretty strong message from Spirit that there's information coming to you. There's information coming to you, and it's a bit of an enlightenment, whether you need to just take some time. You know, I just got an image that somebody needs to sit in a warm bubble bath with the candles glowing, and that's sort of their meditation. If that's what it is for you, you need to do it. Make sure the phone is off the hook. Now, I'm not like a big drinker. Actually, as I'm getting older, I find I really can't drink much, if anything at all anymore. And I know some people do enjoy the odd toke. I'm not really that either, but that's not my journey. But if it is your journey, I feel like it's time, because you're on this temple path. There's something coming in. If you ask, you're going to receive this answer. And adaptability is sort of, I feel like look at these little sparks of energy coming in, and this intuition lighting up. And it's knowing what you want to create in this life. And you're going to adapt to become this new form of yourself. And this is a very sort of spiritual upgrade. But there's, like Apollo is telling you, ask us. But you can't just sit, you know, while you're chopping some vegetables or making dinner or whatever and go, oh, you know, how do I make myself better? You need to get into this state, this temple path with the high priestess. This is a very intuitive energy. This is blocking out distractions. Get into that hot bubble bath. Sit in your meditative space. Go for that long bike ride. Whatever it is that gives you solitude, there's something really great coming to you in terms of answers. It's answers, really. It's answers. They're telling you to ask. To ask, and the answers will come. Just open your mind. When you ask, you'll hear like an answer right away, and there it is. Spirit is not wishy-washy. Spirit will tell you, and a lot of times Spirit will tell us things that we don't necessarily want to hear, but they'll give you the answer because Spirit is truth. Oh, nice. I wish I could get a card deck that told me to go have a nice bubble bath and a glass of wine. All right, for number 2. Okay, number 3. Your tarot card is, the 9 of Cups. This guy came up yesterday, I think. He's getting around. Your energy oracle card is appreciation. Your goddess card is transformation. And your God and Titan card is the Green Man, abundance. Wow. I can actually feel all that abundance coming in here. Whew. Yeah, things are really transforming for you right now. Spirit is telling you to continue appreciating all the little things that you have in your life. It's actually working. It's transforming, and there's a massive abundance. This is really a massive abundance. There's so much abundance that comes with this card. Like, look at how he can just grow something out of the palm of his hand. He is it. Like, that's just it. Like he is the earth. He is existence. It just flows out of him. This is the energy that's, if it's not on you right now, it's coming to you. And you're also being supported with other spirits and angels and guides that are helping this transformation occur. They're helping you to see what it feels like. They're helping you to feel, actually. They're more helping you to feel what is the right path, what is the right choice, what serves me to my higher good. And by being appreciative, you just keep releasing that wonderful energy out into the world. Now I feel like there's a lot of abundance here. Don't get carried away. This guy can maybe have too much of a good time. Like, if there's just so much wonderful stuff to celebrate, remember to keep balance. Keep balance. Don't get, you can't spend 2 weeks straight just drinking and having a good time, and you're going to pay for it. Keep your balance. Stay appreciative. And this abundance is really, wow, that's awesome. That is great energy. This is a really nice reading. Yeah, I hope you guys are feeling that. That's great. And this transformational energy that's coming to support it is wonderful. All right, good read, guys. That was really nice. For number 3, thank you for letting me read that for you. Okay, and now we're going to do number 4. So for number 4, you have, oh my gosh, oh my, okay, oh my gosh. Okay, you have the Tree of Life for your tarot card. Your energy oracle card is action. Wow, this is feeling very esoteric. You have, your goddess card is romantic love, okay. This is going to be very different from any reading I think I've ever done. And war is your God and Titan. God and Titan. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Well, the first thing I'm going to say is that I have 3 tarot decks, and the Tarot of Dreams deck is the only one that I have that has a Tree of Life card in it. And the Tree of Life is very deep. I'm like just covered in goosebumps right now, because I'm looking at the other cards that came up with it, and I don't even know. I don't even feel qualified to tell you what this message is. I feel like if you are getting these cards, you are on a level that, wow, this is incredible. The Tree of Life is basically, it's, how do you explain existence? How do you start? How do you start with the swirl of energy that created existence, that created the conscious collective, that created the spirits that exist, that created the stars and the sun and the moon and the universe? Well, science has tried with the Big Bang, but come on. Like, what was there before that? It was all, you know, like, it's, oh my gosh, let's just look at this. I don't know how many times, I don't know how many decks have a Tree of Life in it. I want you to look at that. Please feel free to screenshot it, whatever you want to do. But I feel like this is a very, very deep message for anyone who picked number 4. And I don't think it matters when you pick this. I know that these are dated for your day, but whenever Spirit brought you to this video and you picked number 4, you were meant to get this message. This is the yin and the yang. This is love and this is hate. This is existence. It's like the story. And I am not qualified to go into it in depth. I mean, people study this for a lifetime. And what is really blowing my mind is that you have this action card, and you have the white horse and the black horse. You have the calm and the flight. You have love and you have war. Wow, I don't even know where to begin. All I can tell you is look up the Tree of Life. There's something that you should probably be doing that you're not, and I think the first step is to look up the Tree of Life and start learning. See what pulls you in as you start to learn about this story. I mean, when I got the deck and I saw this, I was like, what the heck is this? And it's not in the book. It is not in the book. There's no explanation for this card. So I Googled it and I watched a 9-minute video on it. And honestly, that 9-minute video left me with like probably 10 hours of questions. It's just, wow. And it's reflected here, because each one of these is the opposite, the queens and the kings, the ace and the planet and the moon, and love and hate and fire and water and earth and air and spirit and man, and then these cards, it's really, yeah, I don't think that this is, I think this is a really a message of Spirit trying to tell you in a very serious way. You need to look into your deeper self and start with this Tree of Life, because like love and war are depicted in the Tree of Life. Yin and yang, movement and stillness are depicted in the Tree of Life. Wow. That's all I can say for number 4. That's just that's amazing. Please, if you go away from this video and you start researching, please come back and comment and tell us what you're being drawn to, what Spirit is directing you. There's obviously something that you should be doing here. There's some kind of gift, some kind of light, there's something about you that you need to be sharing. But first, you need to understand. And thank you for me being the one to send this message to you. This is amazing. I'm gonna end it with that. Like, that's just incredible. Thank you. Wow. Please come back and tell me. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, that was number 4. Man. I almost feel like I could never do another reading again. Like, that was just so deep. And there wasn't a lot to say. Like, it was just, the way those cards came out was just amazing. All right, guys, thank you. Thank you so much. And on that note, have an absolutely incredible day. Be gentle with yourselves and enjoy this life. Okay? Bye.